don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. It's a depression. Everybody's out of work, scared of losing their jobs. Dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep it tight to the county. Punks are running wild in the street. There's nobody anywhere seems to know what to do.
Feel myself in small amounts. In each relationship, it's not about love. Just another funeral and just another girl left in the
satanically inspired secret world of the Skull and Bones Brotherhood. Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones.
For every action, there's a reaction. A fighting reaction is quite a funny thing.
Inspired secret world. Secret world.
For the Illuminati, this is not up for debate, it's just food for thought.
Secret world. Secret world.
The Illuminati. The Illuminati.
Secret world.
The Illuminati. The Illuminati.
Secret world. Secret world. Secret world. The Illuminati. Secret world. The Illuminati. This is not up for debate, it's just food for thought. Food for thought. Food for thought. Food for thought. Are gullible to the old world system of rules. I say with all the evil hidden in our religions of the world. Ask yourself this: if it was the Illuminati who was doing this stuff like chemtrails, how is it they can fly around our skies and the government can't shoot them out the sky? To know there is no God who chooses us over all creation, but then will tell us we must obey him and only him. Lord Jehovah, are we important or not? That is, with the amazing breakthroughs in science and philosophy, we know without a shadow of a doubt God isn't real in the context he is sold. We have been duped by the church and its mono-faiths. With the church being in control for the last 2,000 years, you would think we would be living in a loving world led by the religions of the world to a place of peace and love. But we, instead of being godly in nature, are evil in nature. If God was true to word, we would mirror the word of Jesus: thou shalt not kill, and not be led like Moses, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But instead of the word, we follow the God and we become arrogant, jealous, narcissistic, angry and vengeful. Just like the holy book said, God and what is the mirror image of Jehovah our Lord God? It equals to me the real devil, and I mean devil in its context, not in the flesh and blood. Just a bad side to our nature. This whole life cycle is about overcoming, not for a way to heaven. Imagine life as being a way to help the real creator to understand his own creation. Things have meaning and we don't look to see it. Like for me, the story of Adam and Eve has a lot of hidden meaning. We don't look at it with modern eyes. We know medical science now. From here, an operation being done, we know what happens when we go into an operation, like when Adam was put to a deep sleep so God could take out the rib and make a new. It's the bits that say God filled our head with whispers. Yes, some will say it's God putting floss in our heads. But I don't think so, cause God watched Adam and seen he was lonely by the way he looked and thought as he worked the slave life. So Adam had thoughts already. I say it was when his fig God put ego into man. The dust means something cause it's mentioned and nothing is mentioned for nothing. But look at it like this, the word dust comes from a Hebrew word. The phrase dust of the earth denotes a status rather than a fabric. Dust of the earth is the whole palette of elementary building blocks, or Grundstoff, literally ground stuff, in German. And the life soul denotes the whole realm of life, much rather than a single, individual soul. There is no meaning to all the things we read from the past. To question religion isn't even we have to know. If it was as simple as understanding that we are being lied to by all these religions that work together to keep us dumbed down, is that they are not real love-based religions but are working in opposition to creation. Look how much money the church owed yet the world starves. Do you think if the Buddhist faith was the leading light in the world would be the way we are now? If the Gnostics were allowed to die in the last 2,000 years instead of Jehovah, would we be now closer to the Creator? Would we have had all the wars we have had over the last 3,000 years? Someone like the Dalai Lama was the world leader. Why do we not have great minds in the masses after so long now? You would think brains on the brain would be abundant. Instead we have dumb shit being led and leading nations. It's a shame no one cares to notice living in a perfect prison. In the latter half of the 20th century, the old world order turned to psychological manipulation to extend their control over the world. The best prison is the one that requires no guards, where people walk into the cells without any fuss and lock themselves in. It takes immense resources to physically create an oppressive regime. In the Big Brother society envisaged by George Orwell, citizens were monitored round the clock. But how will you keep 300 million Americans under constant surveillance? If a person worked an 8-hour surveillance shift, then it would require 3 people, taking no breaks, to cover a 24-hour period of continually monitoring one person. 900 million people would be required to watch the 300 million Americans at all times. Where will the 900 million come from? And who will watch the watchers? And if everyone's watching everyone else who's doing any work, very quickly, the model breaks down. The reality is that surveillance operations performed by the CIA, MI5, etc. are extremely expensive and only a tiny number of people can realistically be monitored. It doesn't matter how many satellites there are or how many CCTV cameras are trained on them. 99.99% of the time, no one's watching. How the old world control us. The prison of the mind. People securely in prison pose no threat to those outside the prison walls. Imagine you could construct a prison of the mind, from which those inside can never threaten your power and control. What are some of the things a psychologist of mass control might come up with? 1. Turn the other cheek.
All night to crew.
This is for my soldiers, we soldiers, yeah. This is for my
Right.
right.